gunshots in the Arctic. This was supposed to be a routine Greenpeace protest against a Russian energy giant drilling for oil in the Arctic Ocean. Look out! But the September 18th protest took a horrible turn. Russian authorities arrested 28 activists and 2 journalists aboard a ship owned by the environmentalist group Greenpeace. A court later charged them with piracy, authorities claiming their actions endangered the oil rig's crew. Among the detainees, an American, the ship's captain, Connecticut native Peter Wilcox.
The situation he's in now is just way too extreme.
Maggie and Peter Wilcox got married nearly 8 months ago. Speaking exclusively to CNN, she shows me the last postcard she received from her husband, sent during a stopover in Norway on the way to the Arctic.
His last sentence is, "It should be a cool action if the Russians can keep their sense of humor."
But no one is laughing now, as members of the Arctic 30 face up to 15 years in a Russian prison. Wilcox spent decades with Greenpeace protesting to protect the environment.
We all like to think we try to make the world a better place in our own small way, but it's rare for someone to devote their whole life to this, and Peter has.
For his 18-year-old daughter, Natasha, a college freshman, hearing her father called a pirate is a shock.
When you saw your father with handcuffs there, what kind of feeling did you have?
Angry.
Anger, huh?
Yeah.
Is there a message you'd want to send the authorities in Russia right now?
Oof. I would ask them to open a dictionary and read the definition of piracy.
In fact, Russia's powerful president, Vladimir Putin, told journalists last month it's obvious Wilcox and the other activists are not pirates. But that hasn't stopped a Russian judge from denying bail to the Greenpeace prisoners. Natasha says Russian authorities have not let her speak to her father since his arrest.
He's a dad, and he's a husband. He's a brother, and he's more than just someone who was in charge of a crew who scaled an oil rig.
What did they do to you?
For now, Peter Wilcox, also a prisoner and an alleged pirate, whose family can do little more than wait and hope for their captain to come home. Ivan Watson, CNN, Bristol, Rhode Island.